Welcome to Disc 3.
I'm sorry! An employee ran off with the money! Please don't hurt me! I got a wife and kids!
That's your problem. I still don't have the ticket I paid for!
Here, take this ticket to the Philippines.
I don't need this.
I'm planning to skip town tonight! See, I'm broke, bankrupt, cleaned out! I can't get no ticket anywhere!
Quit lying!
Ah!
Who's that skinhead?
I don't know for sure, but I think he's connected to the Mad Angels.
Mad Angels? Where are they?
I can't tell. They'll kill me.
Tell me!
The harbor.
Who's their boss?
I don't know, but they extort from the harbor workers. If you work there, you'd meet them.
Why is that?
'Cause they always harass the new guys.
The harbor.
Alright, so we are, as you'd expect, off to the harbor. We just got some pretty critical information. Let's check the notebook. So it says that Skinhead is a member of the Mad Angels. Mad Angels, a gang who extorts and harasses harbor workers. I'll meet the Mad Angels if I work in the harbor, so I'll go look for work. So, you know what that means, everyone? Forklift driving. We finally reached forklift driving. A lot of people associate Shenmue with driving a forklift. The reality is, of course, that's sort of one of the most famous things you do in the game is a forklift minigame, but it is actually only done for a few days. There are set events that occur on pretty much each day, and so you're only going to be driving a forklift for just a few days. It's kind of one of the things that prevents people from playing this game, I feel. Like, they think that that is sort of boring, but in actuality, it's actually pretty fun, in my opinion. I mean, maybe I'm a weird person, but I think the minigame's pretty fun, but also, you are constantly being interrupted by important cutscenes while you're working, so it's really not that bad. Once you get to Shenmue II, there are a lot of ways to make money, and the part-time job is optional for the most part, which I think is better, but, you know, the forklift driving is fine, and it's actually pretty fun. Alright, so we have to find out where we can get a job. So the best thing to do is ask the people who work here.
Excuse me.
Huh? What is it?
Do you know a place around here where I can get a job?
A job? As a security guard or in cargo transport?
Either one's fine.
Well, why don't you visit the offices?
The offices?
There are security offices and trading offices.
Alright, I'll try going there.
Alright, good tip, although it didn't give any kind of indication in the notebook. I'm still looking for Goro. He's been pretty elusive in this playthrough. I'm not sure what that's about. He's usually so easy to find. Oh, no, I don't see him. We'll go ask Tom what he thinks.
Tom. Hi, Dio! Can I ask you something? Do you know anywhere I can get a job around here?
I can give you a job, man!
Thanks, but I want to work in a warehouse or on a ship.
Man! My buddy's ship just left the harbor recently!
Really? That sucks. Know any place that's hiring?
Sorry, I have no idea, man!
I see. Thanks.
Alright, no help from Tom. We'll ask the homeless man.
Excuse me.
Eh? What is it, youngin?
Do you know any places around here that are hiring?
Son, do I look gainfully employed to you? What I'm saying is you're asking the wrong person. You ought to ask over at the office, or question one of them workers. Come and see me if you're interested in becoming homeless.
I see. Thank you.
That's excellent. Let's go ask the woman at the lunches. I can never remember her name.
Hisaka-san.
Will.
I'm looking for a job around here. Do you know of any place that's hiring?
I don't know any. You should just go ask around. Try some of the people that work around here.
Thanks. I'll ask around.
Alright, so the consensus is we should ask the actual workers. So let's go find one. I don't...
Excuse
yes,
me.
let's ask him.
Huh?
Is your company looking for workers by any chance?
Jobs? Why don't you ask the boss?
So, where should I go?
Probably somewhere around warehouse number 12 at about noon. If not, sorry, man.
Thank you very much.
Okay, another important tip, but nothing written in the notebook. That's strange. So it is actually close to noon. And I know where the office is, so we're fine. We can run around a little bit.
Yes?
Do you know if there are any job openings?
I don't know. I'm working now. Excuse me, I don't have time.
Alright, well, actually, I'm surprised at how unhelpful everyone's kind of being. No one's actually directed me to the Alpha Trading office yet, but we'll just go ahead and go there because that's where we have to go anyway. So the Alpha Trading office is actually very close. It is the warehouse. You can't quite see it yet, but it's just straight ahead. So the Alpha Trading office is just right here. Alright, so here we are.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Would it be possible for me to get a job here?
Sorry, but we aren't looking for help now.
Is that so? Do you know of any place in the harbor that is currently hiring?
I'm afraid not.
Is that so?
That was, I guess, a dead end. We are gonna have to go and talk to a couple more people before we'll be able to get this job.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a job.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You go to high school?
I'm a senior.
So, you looking to make some quick yen over the winter break, right?
Well, our job is not that simple, kid. Come back after you get your diploma. You hear me, kid? All right.
That man was a little aggressive. Here's Mark. Let's go ahead and ask him.
Sorry, man. I'm in a rush.
He's in a rush.
Catch me later.
Staring off into the ocean. So the guy that I am actually looking for, I believe, is Goro. And as I've said before, Goro has been strangely elusive. So I'm just running around trying to find him, but so far no luck. We're just gonna have to talk to other people until we run into him. I'm not 100% sure who else I should talk to.
Huh? I want to work at the harbor. Who should I talk to?
Why don't you ask someone who works here?
Okay.
Good advice, I guess.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh. Can you make it later?
Right.
Nothing. Ha!
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ask me again some other time.
Sheesh. Oh, here we go, cutscene. It's Goro.
Yo, dude!
Oh, you.
Seem a bit blue, my man? Got a problem? Then I'm your man!
Yeah, right.
I know everything about this here harbor. Whatever it is, just ask.
I want a job here. What should I do?
So wanna be a sailor, hey? That's cool, man. Personally, it ain't for me. I get seasick.
Enough.
Whoa, wait, hold up. I'll help you, man. I just happen to know a number of foremen in charge of cargo.
Really?
Hey, anything for you, bro?
Can you ask?
Okay, meet me at noon tomorrow, in front of the big blue door of warehouse number 1.
12 noon, warehouse number 1, in front of the big blue door.
Right on, bro. See ya.
Alright, so that's why I couldn't find Goro. He was locked in a cutscene over on this side of the harbor. Let's go ahead and check our notebook. It says Goro says he'll find a job for me tomorrow at noon at warehouse number 1 at the blue door. Warehouse number 1, let's just go ahead and find it real quick. It should be, I think, over this way. Is this it? No. Where's warehouse number 1? This is it. So we're gonna meet him tomorrow here at noon. And so what that means is that we have most of a day to kill. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give a call to Master Chen. There's a payphone over here. And we're gonna ask him about, hopefully, if the game cooperates, we're gonna ask him about those move scrolls that we can't translate. I'm gonna give warehouse number 8 a call.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Father's Heaven.
9 dragons.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah. I must consult Master Chen. Arrange us a meeting.
Father's not around.
Well, could you meet me? I need to talk.
Come if you must.
So, we are gonna meet Guizhang because Master Chen's not there, but that's fine. That is actually what I wanted to happen. So, oops, excuse me. We are going to go there, and I think he's only going to be willing to translate 1 scroll at a time. Now, of course, we have to talk to the guard, or else he's gonna stop us.
I need to go to warehouse number 8. I have an appointment with Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
I've been expecting you, sir. Please, go on in.
Alright, so here we are. Let's head to warehouse number 8. Excuse me.
Mind if I ask you something?
What is it?
Could you translate this for me?
A Chinese martial arts scroll. The stab armor is a palm blow that utilizes the body's power. Take 1 step forward and 2 steps back, and then tense your limbs. The resulting impact is capable of penetrating armor, powerful enough to fell a fierce tiger in 1 hit. It's a different style from mine, so it's not clear, but if you remember what I read while practicing, perhaps you could master it.
Really?
I have work to do.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Okay, so we have learned that move. At least we know what it means. We probably have to practice it in the parking lot in order to actually master it. But if we look in our move list, we can probably find it. But I'm gonna go ahead and give him a call one more time. There's 1 more scroll that we have to have translated, so we might as well do it now if he's willing. So I gotta get to the phone. Probably went the worst way to get to this phone. Alright.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Father's Heaven.
9 dragons.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah. I must consult Master Chen. Arrange us a meeting.
Father's not around.
Well, could you meet me? I need to talk.
Come if you must.
So I'm gonna do the same routine, going to warehouse number 8, so I'm gonna cut the video right now until we get there.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Could you translate this for me? A scroll, and it's in Chinese. Oh, fierce tiger, thou art ruler of the forest, the bravest of character. As tranquil as the most majestic of mountains, as swift as a bolt of lightning, as violent as an earthquake jolting the great earth. Show no mercy, with twin fangs strike, and rush up Moon Mountain. Striking fear in all, nary a soul challenge thee. It's a secret poetry. Secret? To maintain secrecy, the technique is written in poetry form. Only one who's received the master's verbal instruction can understand its meaning.
Why did my father have it?
No idea. But I'd assume if he had the scroll, then he received instruction from the original master.
My father?
I'd hold on to this. Perhaps someday you will meet the master who wrote this.
Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Very fascinating cutscene, so I guess we're gonna hold on to that until Shenmue 3? Certainly hasn't come up yet. At least not to my knowledge. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and go back to Dobuita. There's not really anything else we can do here at the harbor today, because as you recall, we're gonna meet Goro tomorrow at noon. So we're gonna go to Dobuita, and I'm gonna try and master that move, the stab armor, I believe is what it's called. So I don't know if I could have sworn that one of these parking lots was an area where you could train, but they seem to have these blocked off. Maybe I was remembering that incorrectly. But, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to Dobuita, and we can practice in the parking lot, or the park, somewhere. And there's the bus. That was strange. Sorry, I don't know. The audio kind of slowed down for a second. That was not the computer. That was the Dreamcast. So here we are at the parking lot.
Maybe I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and practice.
Okay, let's
gotta
go.
look at the move handbook though, which is what button? Sorry.
That's enough.
Nope, not enough yet. I think it's R. There it is. Okay, so let's look for the stab armor. I don't see it, actually. Interesting. Well, let's just go ahead and... Oh, crap. He's not practicing anymore.
Maybe I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit.
That was weird.
Let's get sweaty.
Huh, I don't know. I think it was forward, back, and then... I can't recall. I thought it would be... in this manual, but I don't see it. I'm gonna have to look into this. What I'm gonna do, since we have some time, I actually called Naoyuki last playthrough once I finished recording. I just had a little bit of time. I thought I'd give it a try since he's never available whenever I normally call him. And they had a somewhat interesting little conversation. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the phone in Sakuragaoka, I guess, and give him a call. He seems to be only available in the afternoon, so I figure we might as well give him a call since we don't have anything better to do right now. Alright, so I'll give him a call and I'll see you once it's ringing.
No good.
Huh, well, he is elusive. Apparently he's only home really late at night, so we'll have to maybe give him a call someday later. One thing we didn't manage to do this morning is feed the kitten because we quick jumped to Dobuita, so we'll go and take care of that. And then I think I'm going to end the video because otherwise you're just going to see me walking around for the rest of the day. There's nothing else to do until tomorrow at noon. Oh, sorry.
Here, eat it. It's tasty. You can eat it all. I'll bring more again.
Alright, so that is Shenmue on Christmas Day. I will end the video right here. Tomorrow will prove to be very eventful, I promise. We're gonna probably start our job, I think, and we might get a little bit of action. I don't know. I think we're gonna have some encounters tomorrow. So look forward to that, and I'll see you again next time.
It's just a cockroach.